Chosen one, you are born to be the richest in your family. Listen closely, because this is not something you can afford to ignore, and if you let this moment pass, you may delay what I have already prepared for you. I am speaking directly to you, not by accident, not by coincidence, but by divine intention, because you were marked before you even understood your own name. When I say you are born to be the richest in your family, I am not only speaking about money, I am speaking about a life of overflow, of stability, of peace, and of provision that breaks every cycle that came before you. This is your turning point, and you must stay with me now, because what I am about to reveal will shape how you walk from this moment forward. Type Amen to affirm. You have seen struggle, and you have felt the weight of lack in ways others around you have accepted as normal, but I never designed that as your final story. I allowed you to witness it so you would recognize the difference when abundance begins to flow through your life. You are not here to repeat the same patterns that limited your family before you. You are here to rise, to build, to restore, and to open doors that no one in your bloodline has walked through before. Before you go any further, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this step of agreement matters more than you realize, and it opens your heart to receive what I am placing before you. I am placing a different mindset inside you, one that refuses to settle for survival and begins to expect growth, increase, and lasting security. This is why you feel restless when things remain the same for too long. This is why you cannot fully accept the idea of staying stuck where you are. That feeling inside you is not frustration alone. It is a sign that you are being called into something greater. You are chosen to carry a new kind of responsibility, not just for yourself, but for those who will come after you. I am preparing your hands to build something that will outlive your current situation. Even when you feel uncertain, I am guiding your steps in ways you cannot fully see yet. Every lesson you are learning now is shaping how you will handle the blessings that are coming. Type 1111 if you believe. There were moments when you doubted your path because nothing seemed to move the way you expected, and you wondered if you were overlooked or forgotten. But I was not delaying your blessing, I was preparing your foundation. What I am placing into your life cannot rest on weak ground. I am strengthening your patience, your discipline, and your faith, so that when abundance arrives, it will remain. You are not becoming rich by accident. You are being built into someone who can carry wealth without losing purpose. Many people desire riches, but not everyone is ready to sustain them. I am shaping you into someone who understands value, who respects growth, and who knows how to protect what has been given. This is why your journey has felt different from others around you. You have been separated in ways that felt lonely, but that separation was necessary. I needed your focus to shift. I needed your heart to detach from distractions that would have pulled you away from your calling. Even when you felt alone, I was closer than ever, guiding your steps quietly and consistently. The richness I am speaking about is not limited to what you can hold in your hands. It includes peace that cannot be shaken, wisdom that cannot be stolen, and favor that opens doors no one else can open for you. When these things come together, your life changes in ways that go far beyond money. Your presence begins to shift environments, and your decisions begin to create new paths. You will notice that your thinking is already changing. You are beginning to see possibilities where others only see limits. You are starting to question patterns that once felt permanent. This is not random growth. This is transformation, guided by my hand. I am expanding your vision so you can step into what I have prepared. Do not be discouraged by slow progress. Even when you cannot see movement, something is happening beneath the surface. Seeds do not break the ground immediately, but when they do, their growth is undeniable. In the same way, your preparation is happening even in quiet seasons. Trust that nothing you are going through is wasted. There will be moments when opportunities appear suddenly, and you will need to move without fear. I am aligning people, places, and timing to meet you at the right moment. When that time comes, you must remember everything I am telling you now. Do not shrink back. Do not doubt your worth. Step forward with confidence, knowing that I have already gone before you. You are not just becoming wealthy in resources, you are becoming rich in purpose. Your life will begin to influence others in ways you did not expect. People will look at you and see what is possible. Your story will become proof that cycles can be broken and new beginnings can be created. Stay grounded in gratitude as things begin to shift. Do not forget where you started, because humility will protect what I give you. Pride destroys what I build, but gratitude multiplies it. Keep your heart aligned with me, and I will continue to guide you through every stage of your journey. What I am doing in your life is intentional. You were not randomly placed in your family. You were positioned there to change its future. Every step you take forward is not only for you, but for generations that will benefit from your obedience and your courage. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am reshaping how you see yourself, so you no longer accept a life that is smaller than what I have prepared for you. The more you align with this truth, the more clearly you will recognize the doors I am opening. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You have carried doubts that were not even yours, but were passed down through words, experiences, and limitations that surrounded you while you were growing up. Those doubts tried to convince you that certain levels of success were not meant for you, that certain opportunities were reserved for others, and that your place was fixed where you began. I am breaking those thoughts now, because they were never aligned with what I spoke over your life. You are not defined by what you inherited, you are defined by what I have destined for you. There will be moments when your environment still looks the same, but your spirit will refuse to stay in that same place. This tension you feel is not confusion, it is growth. It is the stretching that happens when you are being prepared for something larger than your current situation. Do not run from this feeling, because it is leading you forward. I am guiding you out of limitation and into expansion, step by step. You may wonder why things have not changed faster, especially when you have been trying, praying, and believing for something better. What you do not see is how carefully I am arranging the details of your journey. If I release everything too early, it would not last. I am building your life in a way that will stand strong, not just for a moment, but for years to come. What I give you will not be temporary, it will be sustained. There are habits I am asking you to release, not to take something from you, but to make room for what is coming. Some patterns cannot exist where I am taking you. The discipline you are learning now is part of your preparation. The focus you are developing will help you recognize the right opportunities when they appear. Nothing I ask you to change is without purpose. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are also learning how to handle pressure without losing direction. This is important, because when your life begins to expand, there will be more responsibility. I am teaching you how to remain steady, how to think clearly, and how to make decisions that are not driven by fear. This strength is forming inside you now, even if you do not always notice it. It will become clear when you need it the most. Do not compare your path with others, because their journey is not your assignment. What I am building in you is unique, and it requires a different process. Comparison will only distract you from the progress you are making. Stay focused on what I am doing in your life. Trust that your timing is not delayed, it is designed. You will begin to notice that certain connections no longer feel aligned with who you are becoming. This is not rejection, it is redirection. I am removing what cannot grow with you so that you are not held back when new opportunities arrive. It may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary for your next level. What I am bringing into your life will match the direction you are moving in. There is also a shift happening in how you view money and success. You are starting to understand that wealth is not just about gaining, but about managing, growing, and using it wisely. This understanding is important because it will protect you from losing what you receive. I am giving you insight that many people ignore, and this will set you apart. You will not need to force your way into every opportunity. Some doors will open in ways that surprise you because I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. When those doors appear, you must be ready to step through them without hesitation. Doubt will try to speak, but you must remember who you are becoming. You are not the same person you were before. There will be moments when fear tries to return, especially when you are about to step into something new. That fear is not a sign to stop. It is a sign that you are moving beyond your comfort zone. Growth always feels unfamiliar at first. Trust that I am with you in those moments, guiding you through every step. Your family may not fully understand the changes they see in you, and that is all right. Not everyone will recognize what I am doing in your life while it is still unfolding. You do not need their approval to continue moving forward. Stay grounded in what I have placed inside you. In time, the results will speak for themselves. You are being positioned to become a source of stability and support in ways that will impact your entire family. This does not mean you will carry every burden, but it does mean you will become a pillar of strength. I am equipping you with wisdom so that you can make decisions that create lasting impact. Your role is significant, even if it feels heavy at times. The blessings that are coming into your life are not only for your benefit, but also for the lives you will touch along the way. You will have opportunities to help, to guide, and to uplift others who are walking a path similar to the one you have walked. This is part of your purpose. Your experience will become a source of strength for someone else. Stay consistent in the small things because they are building the foundation for the larger things ahead. Every step matters, even the ones that feel ordinary. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum leads to transformation. Do not overlook the progress you are making. I am leading you into a life where you no longer live in constant worry about lack. You will begin to experience a different kind of peace, one that comes from knowing you are supported and guided. This peace will allow you to think clearly and act wisely. It will help you make decisions that align with your future. There will come a moment when you realize that everything you went through had a purpose. The struggles, the delays, the lessons, and even the disappointments all played a role in shaping who you are now. Nothing was wasted. Every part of your journey has been preparing you for this season. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. You are not just moving toward wealth, you are moving toward fulfillment. The richness I am bringing into your life will touch every area, not just your finances. Your relationships, your mindset, and your sense of purpose will all begin to align in a new way. This is the life I intended for you. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you move closer to the life I have already prepared for you. This is how transformation becomes real, not through sudden change alone, but through consistent choices that build something lasting. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is a strength rising inside you that was formed through every challenge you faced and every moment you refused to give up. You may have thought those moments were just survival, but they were actually shaping your endurance. I was teaching you how to stand firm even when nothing around you felt certain. That strength will now become one of your greatest advantages. It will help you remain steady when opportunities require courage and when decisions demand clarity. You are not meant to handle what is coming with fear or hesitation. I am building confidence inside you that does not depend on approval or validation from others. This confidence is rooted in knowing that I am guiding your steps. When you understand that, your actions begin to change. You stop shrinking yourself and start stepping into the space I have created for you. There will be moments when you are presented with choices that seem risky, but those moments will also carry a sense of peace deep within you. That peace is my confirmation. I am not leading you into confusion, I am leading you into growth. Learn to recognize that inner assurance because it will guide you when everything else feels uncertain. Type 555 to affirm. You are also learning to separate your emotions from your decisions. This is important because emotions can shift quickly, but wisdom remains steady. I am teaching you how to think clearly even when situations feel intense. This ability will protect you from making choices that could slow your progress. It will help you stay aligned with what truly matters. You have already begun to outgrow certain ways of thinking that once felt normal to you. You no longer accept limitation as your final answer. You are starting to look for solutions, to explore new paths, and to believe that change is possible. This shift is powerful because it opens the door for new opportunities to enter your life. What you believe shapes what you pursue. There will be times when you feel like you are moving ahead while others around you remain in the same place. This may create distance, but it is part of your journey. Growth often requires separation from what no longer aligns with your direction. Do not feel guilty for evolving. You are not abandoning anyone, you are stepping into what I created you to become. I am also guiding you to use your time more intentionally. You are beginning to notice how certain activities drain your energy while others move you forward. This awareness is helping you make better choices about where you invest your focus. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and how you use it will shape your future. You will soon find yourself in situations where your voice matters more than you expected. I am giving you ideas, insights, and perspectives that can create real impact. Do not hold back when you are led to speak or act. What I have placed inside you is meant to be expressed. Your contribution has value. There may be moments when you question whether you are truly ready for what is coming. In those moments, remember that I do not call you into something without equipping you for it. Everything you need is already being developed within you. Trust the process, even when it feels unfamiliar. You are also learning how to handle success with balance. I am teaching you not to lose yourself in what you gain. Wealth without purpose leads to emptiness. But when your purpose remains clear, your success becomes meaningful. Keep your heart aligned with me, and your path will remain steady. You will begin to notice that certain opportunities align perfectly with your skills and your growth. These are not coincidences. I am positioning you where your abilities can be used effectively. Pay attention to these moments because they are signs that you are moving in the right direction. There will also be challenges that test your patience, even as things begin to improve. Do not see these challenges as setbacks. They are refining your ability to remain consistent. Consistency is what turns potential into reality. Stay committed, even when results take time to appear. You are being prepared to manage more than you have ever handled before. This includes not only resources, but also responsibility. I am building your capacity so that when your life expands, you are able to carry it without becoming overwhelmed. This preparation is essential for what is ahead. Your mindset is becoming one of your greatest strengths. You are learning to focus on what you can control and release what you cannot. This shift allows you to move forward without unnecessary stress. It gives you the freedom to act with clarity and purpose. There will be people who notice your growth and become inspired by it. Some will support you, while others may not understand your direction. Stay grounded in your path. You do not need to explain every step to everyone. What matters is that you remain aligned with what I have placed in your heart. You are entering a stage where your efforts begin to produce visible results. This is the moment where many people become distracted or lose focus, but you must remain steady. Do not let early success cause you to relax your discipline. Continue building, continue growing, and continue trusting. Everything I am doing in your life is connected. Your past, your present, and your future are all part of a larger plan that is unfolding step by step. Even when you cannot see the full picture, trust that I am guiding you towards something greater than you imagined. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you in every decision, every challenge, and every victory. My presence is constant, even when you do not feel it. Lean into that truth, and you will find strength that carries you forward. You are learning how to move with intention, not just reacting to what happens around you, but choosing your direction with purpose. This is a major change, because before, circumstances may have controlled your actions. Now, you are beginning to lead your own path with clarity. I am guiding you to think ahead, to plan wisely, and to act in ways that align with your future. This shift is what separates temporary success from lasting impact. There is also a deeper sense of responsibility forming within you. You are no longer thinking only about today, but about what your decisions will create over time. This awareness is important because it helps you build something that will not collapse under pressure. I am teaching you to think long-term, to consider outcomes, and to move with wisdom instead of impulse. This is how stability is created. You may notice that your conversations are changing as well. You are drawn toward ideas that challenge you, that push you to grow, and that open your mind to new possibilities. This is not by chance. I am surrounding you with the kind of thinking that supports your expansion. Pay attention to what you are hearing and what you are learning, because it is shaping your direction. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be moments when you feel the urge to step back into old habits, especially when things become uncertain. This is natural, but you must recognize it for what it is. It is a pull toward familiarity, not a step toward growth. I am calling you to move forward, even when it feels uncomfortable. The life I have prepared for you does not exist in your old patterns. You are also becoming more aware of your worth. You are beginning to understand that you deserve opportunities that reflect your effort and your growth. This is not pride, this is alignment. When you see yourself clearly, you begin to accept what is meant for you without hesitation. This understanding will change how you approach every opportunity that comes your way. I am guiding you to build something that reflects your true potential, not something that simply meets expectations. You are capable of more than you have allowed yourself to believe. As you continue to grow, you will see that your limits were not as fixed as they once seemed. What felt impossible before will begin to feel achievable. There will be people who enter your life at the right time, bringing knowledge, support, and opportunities that align with your path. These connections are not random. I am aligning you with individuals who will help you move forward. Be open to these connections and be willing to learn from them. Growth often comes through relationships. You are also learning to trust your instincts in a new way. That quiet voice inside you is becoming clearer, guiding you toward what is right and away from what is not. I am strengthening your ability to discern so you can make decisions with confidence. This will protect you as your life begins to expand. There may be moments when things move faster than you expected, and you will need to adjust quickly. Do not let this overwhelm you. I am giving you the ability to adapt, to learn, and to grow in real time. Trust that you can handle what is placed in front of you. You are more capable than you realize. You are also becoming more disciplined with your actions. You are learning that consistency creates results, even when those results are not immediately visible. This discipline is what will carry you through challenges and help you maintain progress. Stay committed to what you are building, even when it requires effort. I am preparing you to handle success in a way that remains grounded and purposeful. You will not lose yourself in what you gain. Instead, you will use it to create stability, to support others, and to build something meaningful. This is what makes your journey different. Your success will have depth. You will begin to see opportunities that once felt out of reach, now becoming available to you. This is not luck, it is alignment. You are stepping into positions that match your growth. When these opportunities appear, do not hesitate. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you are ready. There will also be challenges that test your focus, even as you move forward. These challenges are not meant to stop you, but to strengthen you. They will help you refine your approach and sharpen your understanding. Do not fear them. Face them with the confidence that I am guiding you through each one. You are becoming someone who can create, manage, and sustain wealth in a way that impacts not only your life, but the lives of others. This is a responsibility that requires balance, wisdom, and humility. I am building these qualities within you so that your success remains steady. Your journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about becoming the person who can live in that destination with purpose. Every step you take is shaping who you are. Every decision you make is building your future. Stay aware of this and move with intention. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Trust the process, trust the timing, and trust the path I have placed before you. Everything is unfolding in a way that will lead you into what I have prepared. You are learning how to remain committed, even when excitement fades, even when results feel delayed, and even when no one is watching your effort. This kind of discipline is rare, and it is what separates temporary success from lasting transformation. I am shaping you into someone who does not depend on motivation alone, but who moves forward with purpose. This will give you an advantage that many do not have. When your life begins to expand, this strength will hold everything together. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind, but this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There will be moments when doubt tries to return quietly, not as strong as before, but enough to make you question your progress. You may wonder if you are truly moving forward or if you are still in the same place. In those moments, remember that growth is not always visible immediately. I am working beneath the surface, aligning things that you cannot yet see. Trust that your effort is not being wasted. You are also becoming more aware of how you respond to pressure. Before, pressure may have caused you to feel overwhelmed or uncertain, but now you are beginning to handle it with more control. This is a sign that you are growing. I am teaching you how to remain calm, how to think clearly, and how to make decisions that are not driven by fear. This ability will become one of your greatest strengths as your responsibilities increase. Type 555 to affirm. You are learning that not every opportunity is meant for you, even if it looks appealing at first. Discernment is becoming stronger within you. I am guiding you to choose what aligns with your purpose, not just what seems attractive in the moment. This will protect your time, your energy, and your focus. Not everything that is available is beneficial for your journey. There will also be moments when you need to say no, even when it feels uncomfortable. This is part of your growth. Setting boundaries does not mean you are rejecting others. It means you are protecting what I am building in your life. You are learning to value your time and your direction. This will help you stay aligned with your purpose. You are becoming more intentional with your actions, no longer moving without thought, but choosing each step with awareness. This shift is powerful because it allows you to move with clarity instead of confusion. I am guiding you to think ahead, to plan wisely, and to act with purpose. This will create a strong foundation for your future. You may notice that your priorities are changing. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same value, and new goals are beginning to take shape. This is not loss, it is growth. I am aligning your desires with your purpose. What matters now is what will move you forward, not what keeps you comfortable. There will be times when you feel the weight of responsibility more strongly, especially as you begin to see the impact of your choices. This is a sign that you are stepping into your role. I am preparing you to handle more, to lead more, and to build more. Do not be afraid of this weight. You are being equipped to carry it. You are also learning to appreciate progress, even when it is small. Every step forward matters, even if it does not seem significant at the moment. I am teaching you to value consistency because it leads to lasting change. Do not overlook what you are building because it is shaping your future. There will be moments when you feel like you are moving alone, especially when others around you do not share your vision. This is part of your journey. Not everyone will understand your path, and that is all right. You are not meant to follow the crowd, You are meant to lead in your own way. Stay focused on what I have placed in your heart. You are becoming more confident in your decisions, no longer second-guessing yourself as often as before. This is because you are learning to trust the guidance I am giving you.